Hey guys, what's up? It's Emily again, at A Chill Vegan on YouTube.com. I know you're really excited for this new episode, a video of what I ate today. Someone suggested in the comments to say what I ate today, as in 2 days of eating. This is my trip to Yosemite/Bass Lake with my dear friend Casey and her family, and all that I ate, as well as Casey, because we ate all the same things. So for breakfast, I had a sandwich of peanut butter and bananas. This is my go-to healthy, easy, quick breakfast to eat, and it's good. Usually I put in a little dollop of agave or maple syrup or something along those lines because sometimes I can't handle the straight peanut butter. I mean, I guess it also depends on like how much banana is in it. You gotta have enough like sweetness to counteract the salty, or something's off in my mouth. And we had a multitude of snacks on this trip in the car. These are some apple rings, dried apple rings. I love these. My favorite dried fruits are dried apples, dried blueberries, and dried mangoes. I don't know why I said dried 3 times. I think you could have figured that out on your own. We had some of these Boom Chicka Pop light kettle corn for a light snack, like a dieting snack. They were really good. I love kettle corn if you're into that sort of salty sweetness going on. Here's a beautiful shot of the water. We had some of these late July Sublime multigrain tortilla chips. Loved these. 5 out of 5 stars. We later dipped them into guacamole. Anyways, I had one of these yerba mate. I'm hoping that's how you say it. I'm assuming since it's like South American, it's mate instead of mate. Although I've heard people say yerba mate. I should explain. It's a caffeinated tea drink, and I really liked it, although I didn't realize when I bought it that it wasn't carbonated, because the last one of that brand that I'd had was carbonated, and I really liked that. So I was a little disappointed with that, but it was still good. It tasted kind of just like a healthier version of like peace tea, if you like that sort of stuff. And also we had some of these Mary's Gone crackers.
She's gone crackers.
These are gluten-free crackers. They're like healthy crackers. They're honestly not that good on their own, but they're good like to dip into hummus and stuff if you want something healthier than like chips, pita chips or whatever. And so then for lunch, I bought the tea drink at a grocery store in the Yosemite Valley. It's a really nice grocery store, and it's like actually a grocery store / like souvenir shop, but there's a ton of vegan stuff in there. But we kept trying to find something that we could eat for lunch, and there really wasn't anything that was vegan that was good for like lunch besides snacks and then like frozen things. There was a lot of frozen foods, like frozen burritos that were vegan, and like Amy's brand products, and like Gardein, and like a bunch of good stuff, but everything was frozen, or it was just like snacks or breakfast things. So we'd bought 2 frozen burritos by the brand Sweet Earth, and you'll see them later. But we kept trying to look for a microwave and couldn't figure out where we could find one. And so we just had a lunch of snacks, and there was carrots and kombucha and hummus and Sabra brand guacamole, which was actually really good guacamole for a hummus brand. And I didn't mean to sound so condescending towards Sabra. Sorry. It was good guacamole though, and her sweater touching the chip is really bothering me in this clip. And I also had an apple. I didn't mean to say it like that. And when we got back to the hotel, there's 2 restaurants in the hotel in Bass Lake. There's one on the downstairs that's more like formal, and it's super expensive. So we went to the upstairs one, and there was like a black bean burger, which you probably could have got vegan. I think I asked her if there was eggs in it, and she said there wasn't. But we just wanted to get like snacks, share like appetizers, and then go back to the hotel and have our burritos since we had them anyways, and the hotel had a microwave. So we had some onion rings and some edamame, and they gave us so much freaking edamame. We ate like less than half of it, and then took the rest home. But Yeah. So yeah, we had those burritos. Casey had the Kyoto burrito, like Japanese flair of a burrito. It's kind of weird, but also pretty good. I had a curry tiger burrito. Wow, they really like to fuse different cultures together, don't they? Honestly, they weren't that great. They needed some salt, if I'm being honest. But they were like definitely a decent meal if you need something quick and easy. I know they have these at Target.
Is it done? This is yours. Bon appetit.
And we would have used a plate, okay, but we didn't have any, and we needed to use something, so we used like the hotel tissues. And this is my curry burrito. It was good, like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like bad, but it just needed salt or something because it was just a little bland. But yeah, and then also we had some of these Justin's peanut butter cups. I got them because we went to Starbucks a few days before and had to use the bathroom, and I felt bad for not buying anything, so I bought that. So also, just so you know, they're at Starbucks. Starbucks actually has a few good vegan snacks every time I go there. They always have like at least a few. And Casey shared with me the wonders of washing down peanut butter cups with soy milk, or just like milk in general, but we had soy milk to use, so yeah. And we ate that, drank that while watching Inside Llewyn Davis. Very sad movie, but a good one. I would recommend it. Starring Oscar Isaac. Many of you may know him as Poe Dameron. Also, Adam Driver was in it, and any movie that has both those people in it, we're going to watch, although I guess that's the only one besides Star Wars. In the morning, this is the next day now, I had some kombucha in the wine glasses that the hotel room had, and also they didn't have any bowls, so I used it also for my granola in the morning. Casey brought this dark chocolate granola from the brand Kind, and we used our soy milk from the grocery store, the Yosemite grocery store. And also had this fruit that her family brought from like a local grocery store at home, just like cut up fruit. And used these cornstarch utensils from the grocery store in Yosemite, but we didn't actually buy them. Someone just didn't want them and they gave them to us. And then we had some more snacks on the way home. All the same snacks as before, besides this little guy. I got this at the Yosemite grocery store. They had like different flavors of them. I actually got two. This is like the peach coconut one or something like that. Honestly, didn't like it initially. It's got a weird texture. I didn't know what to expect really, but just imagine if you just cooked some oatmeal and made a peach smoothie and then poured a little bit of the oatmeal into the smoothie. That's it. Good healthy snack, convenient snack, I guess, if you need to get one somewhere. But if you're not one for gooey textures, don't. And then I had for lunch, actually sort of a late lunch. This day is kind of all over the place. So just take it as food I'm eating. Maybe not breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But this is a avocado toast with some seasoning and some arugula. Healthy lunch. And then I just ended up making it into a sandwich, just putting the pieces on top of each other because that's easier to eat without the greens going everywhere. And I also had half of a container of this soup from Target, from the Jesus. I had half of this container of soup from the Target brand, and I was just measuring it to make sure I was actually eating half of it, and so I could like mix it up in a different container before I microwaved it. Although I just ended up eating the other half later in the day anyways, but I put a bunch of nutritional yeast in it. I love putting nutritional yeast in soup because I think it adds a good flavor and it adds like more protein and more vitamins. I also dipped my sandwich in the soup also, so that's why it looks so gross. And also I had some apple juice from Whole Foods. I'm so sorry I can't make anything look good anymore in my kitchen. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I'm still trying to figure it out. Also, we went to Cream Mystery. Me and Casey met up again that night and shared a 1-scoop cup of Cream Mystery creamed ice cream. And we got the cookie butter flavor with some chocolate chips using the coconut base. It's a pretty cool place. They make made-to-order ice cream flavors with nitrogen. It's very good. One of the best vegan ice creams I've ever had. Casey says it's the best vegan ice cream she's ever had. Extra rich and creamy, and filling. So honestly, one scoop goes a long way, but it is expensive as hell. So that's why we shared. And yeah, that's it for this video. And I hope that you enjoyed this, found it interesting. And I just wanted to say that, I apologize for, I was going to be on track with the videos. I was coming back. I was making a comeback. I was going to post like woo 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 like a lot. But then my external hard drive that I was using to edit my videos fell onto the floor. I blame no one but myself for not backing up things onto another platform such as the cloud or a second hard drive. I don't know. But anyways, I lost a lot of stuff. I lost a few videos that I had been like partially done with. And that's very sad. Maybe I can recover them, but maybe I can't if it's too expensive or whatever. But for now, those are gone. But I'm filming another What I Ate in a Week this week, and so that'll be up someday soon in the end of January. And then after that, I'm planning on doing a gluten-free What I Ate in a Week with Thrive Market. So looking forward to that. Hope you're having a great week. Hope that your new semester of school for all you students out there is going well. Mine's going pretty fairly good so far. And yeah, with that, I bid you a goodbye.